Hey YouTube! This is quite an adventurous video. Someone mentioned Pontiac on my, I think it was on one of the videos I did the other day, talking about one-piece maple necks. I like a maple fretboard guitar. You'll see their maple fretboard guitars on the walls. So there's kind of two ways of doing it. There's the original Fender way, which is basically, the reason it's called the one, it's actually two pieces of wood because there's a wood fillet. But this is basically one piece of maple that the frets are put in. And then to put the truss rod in, you gouge it out from the back, put the truss rod in here and then fill it with a piece of walnut or something. The other way of doing it is you have the back of the neck, you put the truss rod in and then you put a separate fingerboard on. You can normally, it's quite often hard to tell looking at the edge of the thing. I mean, this actually came up in Scott's Hello Kitty video because, well, this is a Hello Kitty neck and they are one-piece maple. And so, is there a difference? I like the idea of a one-piece maple. Apart from that, I don't know. So I've looked through mine. Some of my maple neck guitars, some of them are one way and some are the other. I'm going to insert a VT here. I believe that's a technical term because I was round at Scott's yesterday and I asked him what he thought of this. So insert VT and probably an advert now. Possibly. Right. Hey YouTube, this is a question I was going to ask at the start of this and forgot. I was in the comments, someone was talking about a guy called Pontiac.
Pontiac, yeah.
I don't think his name's Pontiac Firebird or something like that from America. He said it's, you can tell the difference between a maple cap, a maple neck. It was actually commented on the video where we're doing the Hello Kitties.
Right.
We're saying it's the one-piece maple. Reckon there's a big difference between the one-piece maple and sound and having a separate fingerboard on it. And whether you can tell the difference. So you don't think you can? I don't know. This is the first I've mentioned it to you, so that's why he's looking really puzzled.
No.
You don't make any difference.
No.
It was also mentioned that if you know the idea, because you've got the maple going one way and then you've got another board, you can kind of put the grains opposite to make it stronger.
Do that. Well, it depends. Well, no, I don't know. Maples. I remember rock maples. A strong wood.
It's super hard, super hard.
Got a steel bar.
Yeah, but is it maybe less likely to twist with a?
No, it's cheaper actually to do it that way. It's cheaper to apply a cap.
Yes.
Because what you can do is you can pre-CNC the
yes, but I don't think it originally. I think when Leo Fender first did it, I think it was cheaper to do it the other way.
Because if you look at the Fender plant, they actually thread them and everything. The boards before they put them on the neck.
All right.
So yeah, you can't really tell a difference. There's not a noticeable sonic difference, I don't think. I think, if anything, the one-piece neck would be louder because of resonancy. Whenever you put glue or any adhesive,
yeah, tone plastic,
any of that kind of stuff onto a neck, then it's going to affect the resonancy. But remember, the noise doesn't.
Yeah. So yeah, you got a couple of minutes. I'm going to stick this into tomorrow's video because I've looked out 10 guitars that all have maple necks. Some of them have sandwich maple necks, and some of them have
what we'll do
one-piece maple necks, and I'm going to do a quick struggle and see if anyone can guess which is which.
Yeah, but what we'll do is we'll do it in a dark room and we'll ask the guy, say, hey dude, which one's which then?
Well, I could do that, maybe I could put it out just as an audio-only track.
Because I've got...
But you're not going to be able to tell by looking at my guitars anyway, because it's like they're all completely different.
We've got every variation of a neck you can get in this room, really.
Yeah.
Maple, mahogany, ebony, everything.
Laurel?
No different. Laurel,
Hardy, yeah. All the Hardy woods.
There's a joke there, it's a Laurel and Hardy moment, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's basically, it's Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
It's like, here's a new sheriff, it's like, we want to give you a Laurel and Hardy handshake. Yeah, I meant I put that in earlier on. So, there we go, so Scott reckons it no.
Sorry.
Well, we'll see.
Sorry.
Guess, down below. Catch you later. Right. So yesterday I heard when we were out, unfortunately Charlie Watts is gone. So I mean it's going to happen eventually. We're going to see all these people die. But so I tried to. This is my second attempt at the video. The first time I was trying to play, I tried to put Monkey Man into the loop thing to jam over, and it's awful hard. So I'm just going to play something with the devil again, which I've done several times. Just sticking a wee rhythm track. I'm not really going to talk about these guitars. I'm just literally just going to play them for a couple of hours and then pause between. I'm going to put over the pause, not the stop, right? And then pause between them, and then I'll go back over it and tell you which is which, sort of thing. should have paused this, but oh, I'm not going to bother pausing. So I'll stick a piece on it as well, just to, because I can. Yes, I could have looked at a maple net and make base, but that was the first one I saw. So, right, so I'm trying to do this, just using the wee Laney VC15, the bass amp and the pedal come through there. That's for the bass amp. That's for the guitar amp. Both of them second coil. Back to single. 3-1 distortion going on. Look. Oh, that was quite an effort to get through. So 10 guitars, 18 minutes, that's not too bad. I figured if I played for a minute in each one and a 5-minute intro. So, yeah, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I mean, obviously, all these guitars are all very different. There's a few similarities between them. So, if we start from the start, guitar number 1 was an Ibanez Blazer 1981. Guitar number 2 is a Vantage Avenger, which I think is 82. Great, so 81, 82. Westone Concorde H2, that's 1983, I think. I'll have to do a wee bit of more of a talk about these. I made that out of kitchen worktop. So it's a Firebird and it's got mini humbuckers in it. So the pickups in that, and none of them are really the same. Some of them get trimmed, some of them don't. Try not to turn around to give away what this one is. So this is Onslow's guitar. That's a Washburn Force 2, which was owned by Jeffrey Holmes, who played Onslow in Keeping Up Appearances. Power sustained pickups. Maple neck, yep. 84, I think that one. I think again I'll go through it later. Then onto the Washburn Force 3, which as you can tell is the same shape as that, apart from it's a 3 pickup single coily one. That's 82. We've got the red Washburn A5 there, so we're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Washburn A5 1983 power sustained pickups. Exactly the same pickups in that one that are in that one. Yeah. What was it for? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 was the Squier Bullet. So it's an 83 Squier Bullet. Then it was the Aria Thor sound, which I still don't really know the number for it. It's 1982 as well. Oh, didn't see that. It's 1982. Yeah, and then onto this, which I think is early 70s, sort of 73 or something like that, an Antotia Telecaster. So things that these have got in common. Basically, it's funny when you look these things out. There are actually another couple of maple necky ones I've got, but. So we're talking Japan, kitchen worktop made in the garage, Japan, Yeah, so there's only one that isn't Japanese. This one's from, as I said, 73, and the kitchen worktop caster is like, I don't know, 10 years old, something like that. All the rest are sort of 81, 82, 83, kind of. How that happened. So basically I think what I'm saying is 1983 seems to be my year, 1982, 93 seems to be my year for guitars, and it's amazing. I do really like maple necks. A lot of these, depending on what day of the week it is, I mean, that's my favourite guitar, 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 the Thor sound's my favourite. These are, and so a lot of these are, depending on what mood I'm in or whether they remember, are my favourite guitar, because I do like a maple neck. Do I like one-piece maple necks better than I do like the sandwich ones? Well, the ones that are my favourites, they're not all the same. So, interesting, can you tell the difference? Answers down there. I will do another, I'll set this video up to upload today, and then probably Friday night I'll do another video where actually I'll talk for a minute or something on each guitar just about it, and then play a wee couple of seconds, maybe do like wee 1-minute videos or something. Anyhow, rock on, hope you're having a great week. It's roasting today. Again, the sweat's pouring off, it's like a live stream, and there's no pressure in this. So, see you all on the Sunday stream, and rock on, catch you all later.